Welcome back to the early late middle game, satirically brought to you by LARPco. I suggest you comedically turn up your speed to 2 times so you can get the maximum enjoyment. If you want to know what's going on here, be sure to check out the playlist on the bottom left at the end of the video, where I'll politely ask you to subscribe if you've enjoyed yourself so far. To catch you up in the present, as I said, we're in the early late middle game, and we have just concluded the LARPing barbecue party over here at Candy's place, so we are cleaning up over at Candy's. We've got a builder who's going to go over there and repair that. We've got these guys who are just going to hang out, and we're thinking about buying some land around Candy's place because the neighbor to the north doesn't like it when we have our LARPing sessions with Candy, and he got really mad. This guy got mad at us too, even though he was kind of fronting on it first with his one true religion talk, you know. We dabble in religion here at the Great Nation Union, at the Great Union of Achin. And but he came in on huffing and puffing, so we're not exactly friendly with him. We're not exactly enemies either. But these two, they're not friendly with us. I don't know what it is. We're going to go through here and get some of our newly acquired relationships burgeoned because we sent a ship over here. In the effort to prepare for the late game, we have sent this guy. Oh, he's ended up in a little. Don't want him in a little. Let's send him down because we're going to send the other guy up and around. This is the aforementioned up and around guy. Send him that way. And, well, all right, I'll get back to you, trader. Trader, not to be confused with a traitor. So these guys are going to go see what's out there so that we can prepare for the late game. So we might clip those out so we don't have to deal with them in the long term. But in the immediate term, we have over here a great lighthouse coming. So it's my hope that I'll circumnavigate the conical globe, as it were, because there's no top and bottom as far as I know, and have them come back to this great lighthouse, which I think will be super cool. We are at a precipice of change. We can go into government and change our governments, and we might do that. We've been using the Wonder production, and since this lighthouse is only 7 away, I'm not going to bother keeping it on that. This makes it 7.7, so 8 turns away. So we're probably coming off of this, and we're probably coming off of the combat side because we no longer need... Wait, I still need to stay up there. We no longer need the production towards encampment districts because we've just built the encampments, or defensive buildings because we just built the defensive buildings, I think. So we'll be able to cut down to just 1 red card anyways. I keep closing that down even though I shouldn't. So the 1 red card could go there, but or it'll stay right here, so we'll be good to go. So I think we're going to go transition gently and politely into a classical republic, having embraced Candy into our midst. We're going to help get some great people in here. We're going to fix up her place. We're going to clean it up. We're going to fix it up, give it some amenities, and we're going to see if we can attract some great people. What's so great about them? I don't really know, but we're going to keep that at second guessing. All right, so we've got our primary synergy going on here. Our industrial zones are the Hansas, and the commercial zones enhance the Hansas. So we got a lot of money and a lot of production going on. But I'm thinking about purchasing 2 quick tiles, right? I did mention that a little bit ago. In addition to that, what could I do? Gold from trade routes would be nice. We're not going back to Corvée because we're not going to produce wonders that old anymore. We're not settling anything anytime soon. We don't have any campuses. We don't have the harbors yet, but we will be building them soon. So we'll be thinking about swapping those back on the next time. But we're considering buying some land up here right now, so that'll probably happen. And nothing else is going to go in there. So that's probably what's going to go there. What else could I put in there? Great Merchant Point. Great Admiral Point. Not really. I haven't found that to be necessary. I haven't had an enjoyable experience with a naval experience yet. That's part of why we're experimenting here, because we have a U-boat. We got the U-boat in the long term. In the long game, we'll see U-boats. But in the present, I think what we're going to do is what we've already made. And now we've got these guys. We just learned how to do spies. Those 2 guys are really angry at us. So let's get prepped for the late game by getting spies produced here in the late middle game. We're in the early late middle game. We are in the late middle game, but it's the early late middle game. All right, so let's do that. We'll confirm that for sure. It'll only take 11 turns. I have some burner civics back in the back here if I need to turn 1 for 1, you know. So it's not that big of a deal. We're going to deal with that just fine. Speaking of, well, since I'm here, let me open it up. We've done all of our beeline builds, right? So we've only got 1 more big beeline to do, and we're going to go to globalization for that. We're going to get the gold and the production, right? And along the way, I think there might be 1 more. I don't think so. Then at some point, we keep joking about how we dabble in faith and how we need faith for a national park, and we'll probably have the faith to do it at that time. So maybe we'll come back to this at some point. But as you can see, the civics tree is pretty much locked up. We're heading towards the Enlightenment right now for the gold from the commercial hubs, which will plop in instead of that 20% card, I presume. We won't be doing that. Or maybe we will. Maybe we'll just keep dabbling in faith. You never know. I'd like to take a moment to thank the members of the Craft Services crew for their support. It's thanks to your contributions that I'm able to feed my development team. If you're not yet a member of the Craft Services crew and want to find out how to become so, follow the link in the upper right to our Patreon page. Perks include a free copy of 4 Weeks to a Better YouTube channel to help you improve your YouTube presence and help you become a player in the game. Thank you again very much to the Craft Services crew. All right, we're going to start things off here in Candy by purchasing those tiles I discussed purchasing before so that this guy can't get any more. We're just going to lock him out. We have even more money. We could get even more. You know what? We're going to lock you out there. We're not letting you get anything, Rome. That's what you get for being such a complainer, a nosy neighbor. We might have been a noisy neighbor, but you were a nosy neighbor, with our little LARPing session over here. Was there anything else I needed to purchase around so I don't lose any space to anybody? 1, 2, 3. I wouldn't want anything further/more. The two words come together at the same time. I can't get that because they beat me to it. Oh, man, he beat me to it. Well, that's what I get. All right. So he beat me to that. These will be mine on lockdown. I don't need to buy anything else. There's some space in through here. Oh, I do want this space. So Cologne has a unique early late game opportunity to build Big Ben later next to its commercial districts. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go to Cologne and purchase this tile, but it's going to happen anyway, so I'm not even worried about it. I guess I don't want to purchase any more tiles anyways, so bummer. Is there anything else I could put back in there that I could swap out right away, I wonder? Is there? If I look at those are my policies. Let's go to economic. That's usually... Oh, it won't let me change individual ones. Something's not right in here. I should be able to look at these, even if I can't change them right now, individually. And for some reason, I can't. But, there we are. So what could we possibly put in here in addition to anything else? That production card, good old urban planning. No, we already had our mind made up on that gold one that we're going to get in a little bit. We'll plop it in there, but anything right now do we need right now? Gold from trade routes? Do we need it right now? We're not going to buy anything else. Let's open up that civics tree and give you an example of that burner I was telling you about. All right, so we're going to do mysticism for 1 turn. And then next turn, we'll come back and replace that card. In the meantime, Kalog, what can you do? Let's get a spy going. I'm not sure how many spies I can have, but since we just got that card, we're going to build a spy. And by spy, I mean trench coat wearing cosplayer who wants to get in on the LARPing action and is going to go into Rome and discuss with Rome and our neighbors Aridum and Lugdunum whether or not, how they feel about LARPing. I am seriously considering opening up a theater square for these guys, just so we can have that going on up here, too. We could have, you know what, but they've been so loud, we should do entertainment and theater, but first, should we get that spy production going here also? Do we have can we build a spy here? I don't see a spy here. Why could I only see a spy in one place? Can I only build one spy at a time? That might be the case. So what can we do? Entertainment district up here or theater district in order to get some theater district stuff going. Well, I'm going to say entertainment district, and we're going to put that right on the river so that we can have some water slides and tubing and a river walk over here. There's a lot of space in one hex, people. It doesn't, but there's a lot of stuff to build activities and things on. All right, over here in Berlin, it's time for the harbor, I do believe. We'll come back to that encampment if we need to. Thank you very much, Harbor Pin. Down you go. +2 for that particular harbor once that's done being built. Over here, Dartman, can you make a spy? No, you cannot. Man, that's kind of a bummer. I kind of thought something was going to happen there. Well, since Dartman can't do those things, does Dartman have... What type of encampment does it have? A stable. So Dartman's going to make horsemen. So there you go. Candy, we're cleaning your place up. We're really sorry about the mess we made. First things first, is there any repairs we can make? No, apparently. No, there isn't. What's your situation like? Food's great. Amenities okay. Housing's okay. You're all about holy. You've been dabbling in this holy business for a while. And culture? Really? A great profit point. One great profit could give me a religion, which could make some interesting late game finds. You know what? No, we are going to teach you how to defend yourself first. We're gonna build up your ancient walls. Trader, where do we want to move this trader? Can we use this trader here? What we need the trader for to get the lighthouse done sooner? If we send them to Ohm, that'll get it done really, really fast. So let's do that. Let's send it to Ohm. Why not? Boom. That only gave me one tick off. I'm a little bummed out by that. This horseman, my plan is to promote them if I need to promote them. You know, ooh, double flanking bonus. That'd be pretty cool, but it's going to take a while to get there. I don't know if XP stacks or doesn't stack, so I just leave them available to promote so that when they get hurt, I can promote them, because when they promote, they heal. In the meantime, why don't you just stay on alert over here by Candy's place? This trader, he got a route he could repeat. He does, so let's go ahead and presumably repeat that. You know, we want to... Wow, that cut our food supplies. Dude, keeping food coming into Berlin is going to be difficult. What else can I do for food? Do I not have any farms whatsoever? One farm. I could build another farm. Do I have a builder en route? I could have swore I had a builder en route. There's a builder en route right there. Where's he going? He's going there to chop that wood, which will help us grow some things, and then put in a farm. I betcha. Because we don't need the production anymore. Okay, so we'll send him there. All right, here's that opportunity to change out a policy. So out goes our purchasing cost, and in goes... What are we doing here? Which one do we want for now? Great scientist? No. Do we... Usually, I'm sticking in extra economy, right? Especially since a lot of my stuff is based around that. Harbor district adjacency bonus. I got a harbor that's going in right now. I'm going to have a couple other harbors coming in soon. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. They're +2 gold from all routes, though. There's more of these than there are harbors. You're on board, harbor. Stay on board, harbor. Stay on deck. Keep loosened up. Keep loosened up, harbor. Oh, so many things to do. Okay, unit needs orders. Over here. We want you to chop this out and get that thing done. Boom. There's one left. We're going to make a farm there next time. You can stand by. Anybody else have orders that they need? Oh, you know what? Hold on. We'll come back to you. Let's go back up here and get our beeline going again. All the way. This was an easy one, right? Globalization. Wasn't it? 15 turns away. No. 15th in the queue. Excuse me. Let's see what's so great about this person. Jacob Fugger. Gain 200 gold. Gain 2 envoys. Well, okay. Let's do that. Where's he at? Let's send you here. And gain 200 gold. Oh, by the way, the reason I was considering this Big Ben, it doubles, apparently, doubles. Let's see here. Big Ben. Doubles current treasury. That could be interesting. Just all of a sudden, just like start saving, and then bam. Like if I really needed something. And speaking of really needing something, Sol wants me to construct a theater square, which I could do up here, right there. And that would give me one of those. And then I'd have enough people. But do I want to just jump right out in front for the suzerain? Because I'm not much of a science guy. Science helps, but I'm not much of a science guy. I'm more faith than science. The two main things for getting things to track, I'm not big in. Who needs them, I say? We'll come back to these guys. Right away, we can see that having a trader is going to give us some extra coin. We're just going to repeat the route, get a little extra money. This guy, yes, he can build a farm. That worked out just right. And look at that. I mean, it's basically just transferring 2 production into 1 wood. And we've got plenty of production coming in from our synergy. 34.6, we're not even trying. We're focusing on food right now, trying to grow the community to the point that we'll be good to go. Housing good, food good right now. Oh, okay, so we're doing well there. Oh, things to purchase. Well, there's another builder. And always nice to have a builder on deck. We're going to leave him on deck. Another trader? Really? You think so? Or how about this? More food, more housing, more gold, related to our harbor bonus, which we just put a card in for. No, that is the other one. Boy, we're going to get that harbor bonus going pretty soon, though. And hopefully I'll get another political thing that'll allow me to get another one in. So we'll get the harbor in for our 3 harbors producing gold, and we'll get a plus 100% gold from units inside commercial districts. I think I'm saying that all right. Trier, what are you doing? Can you build a spy? You can't build a spy either, but you can build more shipping. And he can build a trader. You know what? Let's get some more industrial zones. No, I don't know what to do with this person. I'm going to put him on hold for just a second, or is that the last one? Man, oh man, that's the last one. Give me just a second here. All right, I guess if I have enough space to do it, I'm going to build another trader and get more trading going on. Got another builder coming through for us. Let's send him over here and turn that into farmland. We've got a horseman that, let's just send him up here to chill out for a little bit. Let's send this person more over this way. Ooh, chocolate. It looks like we might be able to get a settle in over here, but do we want to get a settle in over here? I mean, there's food for growing, but, and then we would have the production, and there's a river for our commercial, and there's a harbor. Ooh, this could be huge. So there's our big connectings there, and there's already resource there. That could be pretty big, right? But we'll think about that in the early late game. Right now we're in the early late middle game, so we're almost in the late middle game, and we'll be there soon, but not yet. Maine's doing well on amenity and housing and food production. No particular priority here on this one. I don't think we're racing to do anything in particularly. So let's build for them a trader. Let's see if we can, if we're just going to get a bunch of trading communities going and see what happens. Dartman, you again. Well, can we build you a trader? Let's see. Since we can't build the spies, we thought we were getting a big discount on. Oh, I should have changed. Wait, I can't change that spy until the spy is done. Which way are we going? Down here, and hopefully there's some water passage. This is going to be tough water passage. Usually is through frozen tundra waters and ice glacial flows, I'll say. Ah, yes. Maybe I keep putting this off because this is typically a late game thing. Having everything current and up to date with these guys. Let's start by, all right, we're going to do those guys. Let's do those guys. Boom. We've got all of our traders ready to go to get us more money, but let's start over here with Catherine. Catherine's way up to the northeast of us. We want to, first things first, establish an embassy, if that's cool. Thank you very much. And let's see who else is over there. This Pedro guy of Brazil, he seems to be pretty cool. They are not happy with the other 2 women in my life, I see. Okay, well, you know, Victoria, you look like, okay, you guys all need to chill. All right. Look, is this what you were talking about? Your LARPing group is just as unhappy with you as they are with me. That is unfortunate. I totally get that, though, but hey, you ever seen pearls? Huh? You think you'd like these? You'd like some gold for those? No? I would think that you look more like a gemstone person. Okay, so let's see. Maybe Pedro. I think he's a gemstone guy, but maybe he would like some pearls too. Would you like pearls? No, maybe so. Not willing to give me anything. All right. What do you think of this? Yeah, you like those, huh? You like those, huh? All right, dude. Here's the deal. Bros before the other young ladies. Over here. Oop. Are we going to be able to... Aha! We don't have to deal with those fools, but you know what? Look at all this food. And if you had tundra bonuses, you could probably make this work some way. We're not going to bother with that. Didn't I just finish building something here? Another trader? Until they say I can't use them anymore. And then I'll stop. Whatever. If I try to start one and they're like, nope, you don't have enough trade routes, I'll be like, oh, snap. And then I'll stop all of my trading people until other trade routes open up. And then that'll be late game stuff that we'll have to keep an eye on together. So help me keep an eye on that. This guy, still waiting on me to construct a theater square. If I do it, it's probably going to be over here. And if Own constructs it, theater square, population of 10 or more, because I put down the other one. Oh, no. You're going to have to get to 10 first. Or Achin. What do they need? They need 10 or higher. they'd get there first. How about you guys? Do you have a theater square complex? You could build one. So with this, after this ship, I could build a theater square. And since that's the entertainment complex, and that's that, yeah, let's do that. Let's put that in the queue, actually. Theater square, +2 bonus. Feels good. And finally, what's so great about this person? A great energizer. I almost said it again. A great engineer. Mimar Sinan. +1 amenities for this city, +1 housing for this city. All right, we'll hold on to them. I will figure out where to put them very soon. In the meantime, this guy, that's the guy. Oh, let's move him to a different city. Let's go here. Let's go here. Cool. How soon? 2 turns away for the Great Lighthouse. Bam. Come on, son. This guy. Doing a little exploring up here. Let's see, is this more coastal land? See, this looked pretty cool. That would have been... That might be nice. Oh, what's this? What's this? I have one of those circumnavigating the globe. And one of these circumnavigating the globe. What's going to happen here? Do I need to put my +5 bonus against barbarians back in? Or what, man? That'll be very early late game. Oh, what's going on here? A caravel exploration has led to a new way of governing your people. Exploration has advanced considerably. Oh, that's awesome. Let's go see what exploration looks like. And is it along our tree anyways? Let's see here. Exploration, it's up here. No, it's a quick turnaround, though. What's it got to give us? Industrial era and earlier naval units. Okay. Okay, this is nice. If I were to colonize to other continents, this helps those cities grow faster. And that way I could prioritize non-food places, but we're going to be just fine without it. It's nice that it boosted up there. We got this guy. Where is this? Okay, this guy can go on about his merry way. This fella, I kind of want him to sleep so I can figure out what to do with him, really. I have to do some research to figure out which place really needs the amenities, and it's probably over here. So I might send it to Candy. Leave a comment below. Let me know where you think I should send them. For now, I'm going to put them to sleep. We're going to continue circumnavigating the globe this way, and look at that. Even though there's a flanking bonus, you are done for, son. Berlin just knocks out the harbor like it's nothing at all. Who else has things to do? What am I actually waiting for? I'm waiting on this 1 turn for the Great Lighthouse. So Berlin, why don't you go ahead and, you know what? Why don't you build a monument? And, geez, everybody needs stuff to do, right? There's Candy again. Candy doesn't have her Hansa. We got to get her Hansa in place. And where would we put her Hansa? That would be next to commercial districts. Hold on. Let's come out of this view here real fast. All right. Candy does not have a commercial hub, nor a... Dude, I should buy that. And really piss them off. Okay, so then I could commercial hub there, and then that there for big bonuses. No, commercial hub here, industrial there, on one of these two. Which one has the extra resource? Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to build a Hansa here. Kablamoj. And, you know what? Where else we're going to do? Commercial hub here. Kablamage. All right, which one should we do first? Wow, 36 turns for that? We are going to go back to that the Hansa. Do we have a builder on standby nearby? Builder on standby? Any builders nearby that we can chop that woods with? Come on. I got a builder nearby. I know I do. There's one. This builder, he has 2 charges. No, that's not the builder who has 2 charges. First off, the builder's there. He does have 2 charges. We're going to send him here. Those guys better get out of the way, or there's going to be trouble to pay. Or 1, 2, 3. I could buy this. I don't have that card in place, but that's okay. We're going to do this the old Cheeserino way. We're going to purchase this tile. We're going to come out of the purchase window. We're going to get this guy, and he's going to be ready to chop on this build. And we'll be ready to see how that goes. And here we go for the lighthouse, my friends. What are you doing here, young lady? Your delegation's most welcome to our inaugural event of the lighthouse. Anybody else want in on this? Professional sports, that's what I'm talking about. What am I going to do with professional sports? Is that something that's along the way also? I'm almost certain it is. If I remember right, I should be able to find a stadium somewhere that could be built. And where is it? Am I totally missing it? I must have. I'm scanning by, cultural, rapid, space race, global. Okay. Oh, there it is. Professional sports. Boom. Boosted, son. Bam. And it's pretty much along the same place, so we'll see what happens. Space race. Yeah, maybe I'll come back down to... We're all about entertainment. It changes a lot of things. It makes this a lot different. Ooh, boy. Globalization. And we'll be able to fly back to professional sports. We'll do an evaluation of that as we wrap up the late middle game. As for now, we will decide what to do next time with your advice, because that's all the time I have for today, my friends. I sure do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. If you can't wait that long, be sure to check out the playlist on the bottom left for more right away. Until next time, however, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon.